Hey everyone, welcome back to Master J Skills. Today we are going to dive into the series of collection framework of a map interface and its implementation. So let's get started with a map interface. Map is a key value data structure that allows you to store and retrieve data based on a unique key. It's similar to an array or a list but with a key value relationship instead of just an index. Yes, the Java map interface is a part of a collection framework and it's located in the java.util package. A map is an object which stores key value pair and both key and values are objects. The key must be unique but you can have a duplicate value. Some of the map allows null keys and null values, others cannot. So this is about the map interface. Now let's look into some of the methods available in map interface. The map interface defines several methods for working with some objects or data or list includes put, get, remove, size, contains key, key set, entry set. We will explore all the methods of a collection framework including a map as well in examples. So apart from these methods, there are several more methods which is supported by the map interface which you can check in the collection framework map docs. Now let's look into the map implementation. Map has a below concrete implementation, that is TreeMap, HashMap, LinkedHashMap, Hashtable and properties. These are 5 implementation provided by the map interface. Now let's take a closer look at each of these implementation. First is a TreeMap. TreeMap is a sorted implementation of a map interface which uses a red-black tree to maintain the order of a keys. It is successful if you need your data to be ordered, but you can. The TreeMap implementing sorted map interface, which is an implementation of a map interface, stores the keys in sorted order. TreeMap can store a key value pair which allows for faster searching and ordering of a keys. TreeMap does not allow null keys but allows a null values, and only similar type of keys are allowed, different type of values are allowed. TreeMap is not thread safe in turn, which is not synchronized. So this is all about the TreeMap. We will look some example of a TreeMap in some other videos for deeper understanding. Now let's look into the HashMap implementation of a map interface. The HashMap implementation of a map interfaces uses a hash table to store key value pair. So internally it uses a hash table to store key and values. HashMap is one of the most commonly used map implementation because it offers a fast lookup and insertion times because it is storing inside the hash table which contains a unique hash code for each of the pair or each of the data. So HashMap allows a null keys and values, but it's not thread safe, and HashMap allows a different types of keys, values and duplicate values. So this is about the HashMap. To talk about HashMap, there is a lot more. We will have a specific video for a HashMap, which is very important concept in a Java. We will have some tutorial specifically on HashMap implementation. As of now, HashMap is used to store a key value pair in the hash table, which allows a null keys and values, but it's not thread safe, and HashMap allows a different types of keys and values and duplicate values. So this is about a HashMap. Now let's look into the LinkedHashMap implementation. The LinkedHashMap implementation of a map interface maintains the order of insertion of a key value pair. The LinkedHashMap uses a doubly linked list in addition to the hash table to maintain insertion order. The LinkedHashMap allows null keys and values, different type of keys and values and duplicate values. LinkedHashMap stores the keys in a hash table data structure and links them with a doubly linked list. The LinkedHashMap is a subclass of a HashMap that maintains the order of a key as they are added to the map. This means that iterating through the map will return the keys in the order they were added. And LinkedHashMap is not synchronized, which is not a thread safe. Now let's look into the Hashtable implementation. Hashtable class is an implementation of a Java map interface that uses a hash table to store key value pairs. Like the HashMap implementation, Hashtable allows for the fast lookups and insertion based on the keys. Hashtable is synchronized and thread safe. Hashtable does not allow null keys and values, and attempting to insert a null values will result in a null pointer exception. Hashtable is also a older implementation of a map interface which is a legacy and has largely been replaced by HashMap in modern Java development. Yes, the Hashtable is another implementation of a map interface that's similar to the HashMap, but with the one key difference, it's a synchronized and thread safe, where HashMap is not a synchronized and thread safe. This means that multiple threads can access a hash table objects at the same time without causing a data corruption or other problems. However, this also means that hash table may have a slower performance than a non-synchronized map implementations like HashMap. Especially in single threaded application, we can have a hash table. So this is all about a hash table. Now let's look into the property implementation. The property class is a subclass of a hash table class that is designed to store a key value where both the key and values are strings. Properties are commonly used to store configuration data such as settings for a program or application. Properties can be loaded from and saved to various sources including files, teams, and URLs. The properties class is a useful implementation of a map interface for storing and manipulating configuration data in Java application. Yes, the properties are still, it's a very useful in most of the application where all the configuration can be managed outside of our source applications and can be modified, updated without modifying our source code. So finally, the properties class is a subclass of a hash table. It's a design to store the key value page where both the key and values are strings. It's a commonly used to store configuration data such as setting for a program and application as set. For example, if we want to have a username, password, or if we want to fetch some data from the file, then we will be fetching all the data from using the property class. The Java map interface is a versatile and powerful data structure that allows you to store, retrieve data based on the unique key. Its many implementation including TreeMap, HashMap, LinkedHashMap, Hashtable, and properties provides a variety of features and abilities that can be used to solve a wide range of programming challenges. So that's all for today, and thank you for your attention, and I hope this video has helped you to understand about the Java map interface better. That's brief overview of a Java collection framework map interface. If you have any doubts, please drop in the comment box. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Hope you found it informative and helpful. If you want to learn more about the Java collection framework, be sure to check out my playlist of a Java collection tutorial by clicking the link in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more such great content. And if you found this video as helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And thanks again for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.